Entering the ring over 100 fights, Hammer. I heard he KOs. He's got a really good step up front there that he's KO'd a few guys with. That's all I can really find out about him. I think he fought Eric Biscuit.
Eric Biscuit, yeah, he's defeated Eric Biscuit. Eric was doing quite well at that Thai fight event in Sydney.
Please now our official introductions to my left in the blue corner, weighing in tonight at 63.5 kilograms. He has had 25 fights today. He fights out of the Matrix Thai boxing gym up there in Brisbane. Ladies and gentlemen, please make it welcome. He is Kurtis Statey. Tomorrow in the red corner, 61.2 grams on the scales of the night, fighting out of the PTJ Muay Thai gym. He has had over 100 fights today. Make it welcome, he is Singpayak.
Spoke to him a little bit before. He's very confident. He's a young kid. He's only 17 years old. It's a big step up for him. Obviously, the nephew of Mark Stady, a very well-known fighter, fought all over the world.
Is his brother?
No, it's his nephew.
It's his nephew?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trained by Peter Kent at the Gold Coast.
Peter Kent from the Matrix gym on the Gold Coast. It's a great gym, and of course Peter is a gentleman of the sport. And, yeah, Kurtis, certainly an up-and-comer, 17 years of age, as you said, Brad. That's fantastic. So much experience for a young man.
You know, and he's the Matrix gym aligned themselves with a quality gym in Thailand. So this is not really going to faze them too much. They know that they're in against a very formidable opponent. They would have done their homework. But nonetheless, a big step up for Kurtis on a big show. The biggest show.
Well, certainly in Queensland, doesn't get much better and bigger than these events. Pride and glory. Jamie Kurtis he's a man of his word, and he's certainly so professional in everything he does for the fighters, the officials, the crowd, the corporates. They're all well and truly looked after. That makes the experience so much better.
Stadium is just decked out tonight. We mentioned it earlier. It's just people are getting treated. I'm watching the desserts getting served at 5-star restaurant quality.
Cut above, definitely a cut above. Whether it be in Mackay or Townsville or any of the far north Queensland destinations that Jamie chooses to do a show, he's going to bring professionalism and the best talent possible to his events. Of course, we've got Singpayak now just doing his little white crew. Boy, very well poised, just poetry in motion, really.
For the people at home that haven't seen this, maybe tuning in, live streaming for the first time, they might be thinking, I'll get on with the fight. Explain it a little bit at home.
But basically a pre-fight ritual, used to, pay homage to one's camp and opponent. A lot of, as I said, as we spoke about earlier, a lot of the purists will judge this ritual as to the fighting prowess of the fighter. They'll look at his balance, they'll look at his composure, they'll look at his movement, and use that with regards to when they gamble on fights. Obviously, Thai boxing is in Thailand. A big part of it is, indeed the odds and the gambling, and they form a lot of the odds, not only of the fighters' records, but they form an opinion of the fighter through the pre-fight ritual. Well, Kurtis,
just before the Melbourne Cup, like when they show the thoroughbreds around the track.
Yes, definitely, yeah. Kurtis Statey, this is probably the biggest fight of his career, without a doubt. This is really going to see where he stands, when it comes to being in the upper A-class fighting divisions.
Do you think that helps him mentally? The fact that
I've got nothing. I've got nothing to feel.
Yeah, sure. Look, I think he's in there with a puncher's chance for sure. Just got to be careful not to make any rookie mistakes. Leave his body exposed. But of course, Singpayak will be very attuned to picking openings and delivering, very accurate strikes and maximising the impact with absolutely every shot and every opportunity he gets. So it's going to be really Kurtis having to be a little bit defensive and not letting Sing zero in on any openings.
And I don't think Kurtis was previously matched. I think someone's pulled out on Singpayak, but only a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. So he's had some time.
It's that through side kick. Beautiful technique. Beautiful. So fast. It's just, folks, that's just a little bit of what's to come. Step up push kick. Very relaxed style, but lightning fast movement. Singh is training out at PTJ gym in Sydney. Andrew Parnham. In his corner tonight is Scott Wilson, one of the key fighters from PTJ gym. Andrew, I think, is in Thailand currently with his family. Kurtis showing he's got some good defence and some good counters himself. I don't think Kurtis wants to be standing in front. He should be maybe cutting off to his right a little bit more, but being aware of that switch lead round kick. Because cutting to your right or stepping to your right takes away the power of your opponent's right leg, but if they've got a quick switch lead, they may catch you on that side movement.
Yeah, they hold a lot of promise. Kurtis, I have seen him fight a number of times in Queensland. He is a true natural talent. He's going to go a long way in the sport. Obviously, they wouldn't put him in here if they didn't think he could hold his own. He's trained in Thailand and on the Gold Coast, and obviously the bloodline through Mark Stady. He was one of the best in that division.
Yeah, I think Mark Stady was one of the most courageous of the lightweight fighters going around, a few years back. So much heart, sometimes to his own detriment. Beautiful catch on the round kick to finish the round. Stady showing that he's actually in this fight. May not be all one-way traffic the way of Singpayak.
Yeah, I agree. It's a very, very Thai style start. Both boys filling each other out. Obviously, noted step up front kick. You can probably see the opening replay here. So quick, pushing him off balance.
I love that technique. So, something a little bit different. It's not just the old standard round kick, straight punch. Fighters that have dimension and can bring in, some better showcase techniques, I think is only good for the sport. Kurtis just catching that right round body kick to end the round, showing that he's definitely in this fight.
Yeah, traditionally we'll see the pace pick up a little bit. Now into the second round. We'll get some final instructions.
Represent the Kurtis Casino, round number 2.
Once again, a big thank you to Jupiter's Casino here in Townsville, fightweb.com.au, and of course, second to none nutrition, the major sponsors of tonight's great Pride and Glory event. Kurtis Stady just thrown on the knee guard, negating the clinch and knee. Fast work from Stady. Singpayak taking out support and leg. Just having a good time in there, Brad.
He is, and it was interesting. He thought he would sweep to the ground, but Stady managed to grab the ropes. He thought, I could have hit you a second time, but I thought I got you. So really, nothing there. It's a counter sweep by grabbing the ropes. Didn't go to the ground, so the judges won't swing that.
Singpayak also switching through. He's going from orthodox to southpaw, changing stance.
Thais do that a lot. They got power on both sides. They really...
Nice work from Stady. Oh, look at that. Beautifully caught. Oh, beautiful work from Stady. Young man, and he enjoyed himself in the center ring too. Very relaxed. Nerves don't seem to be impeding his flow too much. The big occasion, the big opponent, and Stady seems to be measuring up for the challenge. Once again, drifts around the curve. Beautiful straight through right hand, Stady. Nicely done.
You know, you've heard of Ty when he smiles at you like that.
Could that be an opening that Stady could further exploit? Again, Singpayak check counter. Stady straight on with the knee guard. Doesn't want to engage in the clinch. Realises that Singh is very strong in the clinch. And that's clever tactics from them. Obviously, Peter Kent and the crew have done their homework and they've got a good fight strategy for this one.
Yeah, the Matrix Gym is a very strong gym down the Gold Coast. Peter Kent often has time pad holders there, has a relationship with a good camper over in Thailand. Some really good quality fighters, both pro fighters and amateurs. Always brings some quality novices to the shows.
I tell you what, a good round for Stady that one.
Look, a really good round.
I like that round for Stady.
Yeah, look, the most convincing well is that right hand, right on the front. He got the Ty's attention. We'll see on the replay. Fans right on the money, it was.
Kurtis Stady, the young man, has measured up. A lot of people thought this one was going to be more one-way traffic.
Including myself, you know.
Well, you know, I thought they've bitten off a lot here with taking this fight on.
Yeah, great balance line too. A lot of catch and kicks. Never once did he go to the ground. Like there, he just caught him. The time might have thought he got him, but a little style back.
Nice work.
You know, and very strong there too.
He survived the catch and then caught himself. Singh just caught vertical base. He was caught, the leg was caught.
That right hand.
And that right hand from Stady, I think caught Singh napping a little bit. Great work from the young man, the young Aussie. International bout, Australia versus Thailand.
We have 2 rounds down. I'm calling the first round a draw, and I'm giving that round a young Kurtis from Australia. They have an amazing ability to all of a sudden switch it on.
Business end of the card, or the bout rather, round 4 and 5.
And Kurtis looks like he can match that back if that happens. The way he's defending already early on, the little moves.
Now what you're seeing here, folks, is really part of the new breed of Australian Muay Thai talent. Stady at 17 years of age, the only direction for him to go really is up. And already with a great resume, you know, Queensland 47 kilo amateur champion. He was a Boot Chew 4-man champion, Queensland 56 kilo amateur WMC champion, and a 58.5 kilo pro WBC title. So, you know, he's at 17 years of age, he's amassed a fair amount of hardware, and he's had some good battles in his time.
And it's showing here, look, he's, you know, Ty's stepped it up, went forward. It's a really even battle. Definitely turning on, but Kurtis is turning back. Every time Ty gets one back, he's getting it back.
Singpayak definitely showing some good ring craft, and I think he's just sort of pacing himself. They really are, I suppose, occasion fighters. They fight to the occasion, they fight to the opponent. Maybe Singh didn't rate Kurtis as being too much of a threat. But I think he's starting to realise that this young boy is well and truly fighting like a man.
And we see that a lot. We see a lot. I think, you know, we're becoming much more of a country of quality Thai fighters. But when they look at only 25 fights for 100, I'll be right. You know, I think that maybe creep in a little bit.
Sure. Definitely, as you said, Brett, 25 fights for Kurtis Stady. Seeing 100 plus. I'd sort of go out on a limb and say it'll be closer to 2 than 1. So, you know, you'd be way up in the 100 plus fights. You're fighting a young man, 25 fights, and he's holding his own, and that is fantastic.
Yeah, if anything in that round, I think Ty just pressured a little bit, push the fight forward. A little bit more aggressive. I'm going to lean to him. I'm going to lean enough.
Not a lot to it this one though. Not as much as a lot of the experts thought there would be all one-way traffic, and certainly maybe Kurtis would have been out of here by now. He's proven he certainly is a fight.
Yeah, well, they call him the king. Kurtis
taking the gym, it is round number 4.
Once again, we're at the Townsville Convention Centre. Pride and glory. Tonight's promoter, of course, Jamie Kearns. And Jamie has done a sensational bit of work in putting this fantastic card together. The action you're seeing is first class. 1-2 and into the clinch. Goes Singh, Stadium matching it. He's been putting that knee guard on straight away, opting not to get into the clinch with Singh. Singh now looking for the cutting elbows. Speaking to Daddy Cool in the intermission, and you know that cut was a nasty one right on the brow, like just between the eyes, sort of over the bridge of the nose. And Daddy Cool didn't even know that it happened. He actually thought he cut his opponent, and it turned it was just a really sneaky inside elbow that stopped that bow. So that is just a little insight as to how deadly a short elbow strike can be, and the effect it can have in turning a fight on its head.
Yeah, I did have a look at that too. It was pointed down in towards his eye too, so the blood was going to run there.
It's flowing straight into his eyeball, and he did have he told me he still has a bit of blurred vision out of that left eye, so, you know, very disappointing. A bit of an upset there, and I certainly thought Daddy Cool was going to open up and really give it a shake. And, these things happen, cuts happen, and needless to say, I would say that cut did eventuate. I would have been certainly on. Kurtis, in the meantime, is turning it on in centre ring against Singpayak.
Yeah, it's a real chess game. There's
Straight
one
back.
for one there. They're defending well. Neither one are getting a real advantage on the other.
Beautiful speedy push kick. Have a look at the feet on the tie. Singpayak. Also Kurtis, fast footwork. He's almost mimicking Singh's movement. Loading up with a lead. Sweeps out the supporting foot. Singpayak sends Kurtis down.
Yeah, and that one technique now has just changed the fight in this round. The guy's making a big right kick. Just enough to finish the round.